Imagine looking at the night sky and realizing that every single galaxy is racing away from you, faster than your brain can comprehend. Imagine the very fabric of space stretching like an invisible balloon, carrying stars, planets, and entire galaxies along with it. The universe isn't static, it's alive, expanding, and full of secrets we're only beginning to uncover. Today, we're counting down the 10 most mind-blowing facts about the expanding universe, and by the end, you'll never look at the cosmos the same way again. 10. The universe is stretching like a balloon. It all starts with one of the most fundamental discoveries in cosmology. The universe is expanding. Back in the 1920s, astronomer Edwin Hubble observed that nearly every galaxy is moving away from us, and the farther the galaxy, the faster it moves. This isn't galaxies zipping through space like cars on a highway. It's space itself stretching, carrying galaxies along. Think of it like dots on an inflating balloon. As the balloon grows, every dot moves away from every other dot, no matter which one you focus on. There's no central point. Everywhere looks like the center. So next time you see a galaxy, remember, it's not running away from us. We're all riding the expanding cosmic balloon together. 9. Redshift, the universe's color code. So how do we know galaxies are moving away? Through something called redshift. Light from distant galaxies stretches as space expands, shifting toward the red end of the spectrum. It's the cosmic equivalent of an ambulance siren dropping in pitch as it speeds away. Nearly every galaxy we observe is redshifted, which means they're receding from us. This wasn't just a small observation, it was proof that the universe has been expanding for billions of years. Fun fact, the farther the galaxy, the more redshifted its light. That's like the universe leaving a trail of glowing breadcrumbs across the cosmos. 8. The Big Bang wasn't an explosion. Here's a common misconception. The Big Bang wasn't an explosion in space, it was an expansion of space itself. Imagine compressing all matter, energy, and space-time into a single point. Then, space starts stretching, instantaneously, unimaginably fast. From that point, the universe began expanding, forming galaxies, stars, and eventually planets. And here's the wild part. It's still expanding today, 13.8 billion years later. The cosmos is essentially a cosmic balloon inflating for eternity, and we're along for the ride. 7. The universe has a baby picture. If you want proof of the Big Bang, look no further than the Cosmic Microwave Background, or CMB, the universe's baby photo. Around 380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe cooled enough for light to travel freely. That light still exists today, but has been stretched into microwaves by billions of years of expansion. Discovered accidentally in 1965 by Arno Penzias and Robert Wilson, the CMB is one of the strongest pieces of evidence for the Big Bang. Imagine microwaving the echo of the universe's infancy. That's basically what you're observing. It's humbling, beautiful, and a little mind-blowing all at once. 6. Dark energy, the cosmic accelerator. If the universe is expanding, what's controlling its speed? You might expect gravity to slow things down, but observations tell a stranger story. The expansion is accelerating, and the culprit is something mysterious called dark energy. We can't see it, we can't measure it directly, but dark energy makes up roughly 70% of the universe's total energy content. It's pushing galaxies apart, acting like a cosmic force we barely understand. Some scientists even joke that dark energy is the universe's ultimate stretch goal, and honestly, they might be right. 5. Time and space stretch together. Expansion doesn't just affect distances, it affects time. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, space and time form a single four-dimensional fabric called spacetime. When space stretches, time stretches with it. That means light from distant galaxies not only travels farther, it also ages differently relative to us. Time isn't absolute, it's flexible and woven into the expansion of the universe itself. In a way, the universe is a giant time machine, letting us peek into the past with every telescope we point at the sky. 4. How fast is the universe expanding? Enter the Hubble constant, the number astronomers use to measure expansion speed. It's basically kilometers per second per megaparsec, a fancy way of saying how fast galaxies recede per unit distance. Here's the kicker. Astronomers still don't agree on the exact number. Some measurements suggest 67 kilometers per second per megaparsec, others 73 kilometers per second per megaparsec. That might sound small, but over billions of light years, it's huge. The universe is basically keeping a cosmic secret, and figuring it out could rewrite physics as we know it. 3. The fate of the universe. So where is all this expansion taking us? Scientists propose a few possibilities. The Big Crunch, the universe stops expanding and collapses back into a dense state. The Big Freeze, expansion continues forever, galaxies drift apart, stars burn out, and everything cools to near absolute zero. Or the Big Rip, dark energy tears galaxies, stars, planets, and even atoms apart. Current evidence favors the Big Freeze, but the universe has a way of keeping us guessing. And honestly, isn't that the most fascinating part? 2. Misconceptions about cosmic expansion. Before we reach the final point, let's bust a few common myths. Myth 1. The universe is expanding into empty space. Reality, space is stretching. Myth 2. We're at the center. Reality, everywhere looks like the center. Myth 3. Galaxies move through space like cars. Reality, they mostly float. Space itself expands. Myth 4. The universe has an edge. Reality, it might be infinite, or at least so vast we can't detect the edge. Even the smartest scientists in history had to adjust their models when these misconceptions were debunked. The universe is stranger than we imagine, and that's part of its charm. 1. Why the expanding universe matters to you. You might be thinking, this is amazing, but what does it mean for me? Well, for now, the expansion doesn't affect our solar system. Gravity dominates locally, keeping planets, stars, and galaxies intact. But on a cosmic scale, expansion shapes the history of the universe, the life cycles of galaxies, and the very light that reaches our eyes from distant stars. Every time you look at the night sky, remember, galaxies are racing away, space is stretching, time is bending, and dark energy is quietly shaping the fate of everything we know. It's a cosmic dance billions of years in the making, and we are fortunate enough to witness it. If this video expanded your mind even a little, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and dive into more videos to stay on the bright side of science. The universe is huge, mysterious, and utterly fascinating, and there's always more to discover.